Hello. Hello. Welcome in. Nice to see everyone in today. I cut my hair last night. Oh, was it last night? Yeah, it was. I cut my hair last night and then I trimmed it uh a little bit this morning and then a little bit just now just to get the back a little bit more even. But it was about time to do the relayering shorter hair again. It's like my hair just really appreciates when it's short. Look, Kiev is joining us. I was gonna say, I started the stream later than intended. Like, later already, because usually I stream at 7:30. So obviously it is not 7:30, it is 8:30 my time. But also later than 8:30, because I wasn't physically fighting my cats, so my cats and I were fighting. They were trying me every 3 seconds. They were really trying me today. So I was gonna say we'll see how the cats do when I'm streaming. But if at some point I have to get up and close the door so they just don't bother me for a little bit of the time while I'm streaming, because I love them. But sometimes whenever it's that moment where I'm like we're all just getting on each other's nerves a little bit or something. Something's in the air. I don't know. I was trying to get my printer to work in here because I need to take a couple of returns back tomorrow and take them to the post office to mail out. So I was trying to print out the labels, and the cats were like, "Oh, Mom, oh," and I'm like, please, the printer is driving me crazy, and you guys climbing on me is not assisting that. And then after that, I was like, okay, I'm gonna have like a little snack. So I bought a caramel apple today. And I was like, perfect, I'll eat my caramel apple as my little snack. And so I went to eat my caramel apple, and I was like making the thumbnail for the stream, and they're like climbing all over me, trying to take a bite of the caramel apple. I'm like, dudes, I don't even know if you can even eat apples or the caramel or the nuts on it, nor do I think you should be eating it because of all the sugar and stuff. And I know fruit is generally not the best in like large portions, and I also just don't want you like all up in my food, getting your little cat hairs everywhere. But then I also had like caramel fingers, so I'm trying to get the cats to not be like literally stepping into my caramel apple while also not getting cat hair on my fingers. So we were going at it for a little bit, but like not actually, just more like, get off, dude, please do not eat my caramel apple. But once I made the thumbnail, I was like, cool, I'll move out into the living room because it's easier out there. They have a little bit more space if they want to see what I'm eating, because they're weird too. It's like they want to see it and they want to smell it and they want to like maybe touch it. I don't usually let them, but they would be interested in touching it. But they very rarely want to actually eat the food that I have. Like, they might want to lick it just to like get a little taste. They probably wouldn't want to actually eat it, but I don't want to risk it. And also, I wasn't gonna have them do it in here because I was trying to generally keep this area clean. So I was like, cool, I'll just move to the living room and eat my caramel apple there. It made the most sense. But I had that, and then I don't know. Still need to get the printer to work. I've been saying every night that I stream this week, which has actually only been Wednesday, I guess. Also, Wednesday night stream, it took me like a day to clip stuff from it to post. But I was pretty impressed with the fact that that stream actually got quite a few views before I even posted clips of it onto my channel. So I have a thought. We're gonna do a little test, because usually my streams like hit and miss on like who actually views the stream. That one had 58 views before I'd even put a clip up, and then when I put the clips up on YouTube Shorts, some of those clips like instantly got like nom nom noms, ate up, snatched up. People instantly were watching them. So I think we're gonna test something today. First off, I'm gonna say it like I always do. I'm gonna try to actually do it this time though. I'm gonna try to hold myself to only doing like a 2.5 hour long stream. I say that because I have some plans with friends tomorrow, and I also have some shoes washing right now in the washer, and I want to make sure I get those out so they can start air drying. I'm not gonna wear them tomorrow, but I'm gonna get them to start air drying so they're not like getting mildewy or weird in the washing machine, because the whole point of washing them in the washing machine is supposed to be to like get them extra clean and sanitized and, you know, looking good, smelling good, whatever. So I want to get those out. But also, I need to make sure the printer's working because I need to return the couple items like I told you guys. And then I also am hanging out with a couple friends tomorrow late afternoon. And I need to make sure that I have a couple of things ready to go with me to that, because it's gonna be like working on stuff. Oh, I have my hair on me. I might have actually cut my hair in the shirt. That might have not been the right idea. I think I put on just like a shirt yesterday, and I'm like, was this the shirt that I threw on yesterday to cut my hair in? But oh wait, no, but I washed this. Did I pull this out of the dryer today? I guess we're fine. I'm like, I washed this, so maybe it wasn't this shirt. It must have been a different shirt. But yeah, I need to get a couple of things together so I can go hang out with my friends tomorrow night as well. And so in order to do that, I don't want to be on here too late, because I'm gonna sleep in tomorrow. It's a weekend, but I would like to go to sleep at like maybe a decent time, or alternate. I go to sleep at the same time I've been going to sleep, which is not early enough for the weekday, but it's fine for the weekend. But I have just a little bit more time in the evening after the stream to just like chill, watch. I've been watching Queso streams still. I love me some Queso and some Vanilla Mace, and some Hassan and stuff. So, you know, watch like some Queso streams. He's been watching and reacting to scary videos, so I've been having those on in the background. So watch some Queso streams, get my stuff ready for tomorrow, fight the printer some, and yeah. And then I'll probably be back. I could imagine the earliest we back streaming will be Monday. I have plans on Sunday in the evening, but because I have plans in the evening on Sunday, I probably do need to actually use my Sunday like day time to clean my house and do stuff like that. So I'm like, I don't think, and it depends though how long we're out in the evening, if we go to dinner or hang out or anything after. So I would say the earliest I can guarantee another stream is Monday, but yeah. And it's probably just gonna be more Clair Obscur. As of right now, you guys are just watching me play a Clair Obscur. Oh yeah, and then here's what I was thinking. We're gonna do a little science experiment, because usually I do the stream, I post all my clips, you know, nice and fast. Now I think posting clips and stuff to TikTok fast is fine, because I know TikTok gets all weird when you post your own videos. It doesn't want to promote them or whatever. Like the algorithm doesn't grab them when you send videos over. Clair Science Obscur. Yes, my science experiment of for this. It's my hypothesis. My hypothesis right now. Also hello, welcome in. My hypothesis right now, and it's because I've not streamed this game and like not taken like a couple of hours, whatever, or, you know, essentially half a day between the stream to when I like made the clips and post them. But for some reason, when I did that, it seemed like the stream video had a lot more views on the stream itself than it usually does. Usually they hit maybe 10, 15-ish views. That stream got like 58 views, which I was like, that's kind of crazy. Like, that's a lot of views for something that I didn't clip, because in my head the clips are kind of there to be like, oh, like that's cool, I'll like check out her channel or whatever. So we're gonna do a little science experiment. We're gonna see I might be home late tomorrow night though. So if I'm home late tomorrow night, you'll get clips posted on to YouTube and stuff late, but that's fine. But yeah. Oh, my cat. Oh, hello, kitty. Come here, baby. Oh, oh, acupuncture cat. Oh my god. Oh, thank you for the acupuncture treatment. I feel so much better. Okay. Where's the YouTube channel now? The subscriber count or the views on the stream or just like the name of the channel? Because I will say, I think it is. YouTube channel link, in theory, is still on my Twitch about panels. The subscriber count over there, we've gained a couple of subscribers recently, so I think we're at 82 now over there, which is pretty good actually. And that stream, I don't actually, I'll look at it real fast. Oh, I'm glad I went over to chat. I'll look at it real quick and then I will get the game launched in a moment. It's weird. Okay, weird. The stream looks like I maxed out at 58 views on that stream, which is fine. But I hit those 58 views in that moment of time before I'd even put like individual clips up on my socials and stuff. So that's interesting. You see, he's just here. I just have this tail right here. Got a cat tail right there. Oh, cool. My parents are also watching. I was gonna say, who's messaging me on my phone? Thought my dad just sent a message saying that they're watching me as well. Nice. Good. As of right now, we are just expeditioning. Long-term goal, which it's probably not even that long-term anymore. Long-term goal is to fight Simon. Short-term goal, I don't understand how I didn't have the paint chunk breaking thing earlier in the game, but I just now got it. Oh, hello, mom. Welcome in, parents. And potentially aunt. I don't know how I have not had the paint chunk breaking thing earlier. We're 61 hours into this game. Oh yeah, I'm so glad the image showed me the exact thought that I forgot about. Like, I put us into the flying manor to start with because we just got the ability. Last time I just defeated the Reacher. That was so hard already. No, yes. No, the Reacher was hard. We are level 91 on my main crew. Lune and Verso are level 85. We've done all the main storyline stuff. We've been working through the side story content. What are we at? We did the full Flying Manor. So we're back to the Flying Manor because I just unlocked the paint breaking ability. I should have probably unlocked that way earlier, but I didn't consider the fact that Sastro was a character that just like existed at my camp. So I went and talked to him and he was like, hey, you still owe me two lost gestural children, but here, an ability to break the paint. And I was like, oh, okay. So we'll probably run back around and grab those. But we did the entire Flame Manor, so we did the boss at the end of that. And then we also did the entire Endless Tower last stream. So we've also done the boss at the end of that. I won't spoil it if you have not seen those. I have not played the game in French. I've watched some of the cutscenes of the game in French though. And honestly, as someone who studied, yeah, study is the right word. Studied French a little bit in like high school, middle school, high schoolish. I was like, I wish I remembered more of it. There's like, I think the game's really pretty sounding in French, but I think I'm so used to, oh, thank you for following.
Papaco just followed.
I think I'm so used to the sound of like Jennifer English and Ben Starr. The guy that voices Minotto and Francois, and then the voice of STA. I'm so used to like their voices now that I think if I was gonna do a French run of this game, it would actually be really cool to maybe do like a New Game Plus French run of it on my own time. But I don't know. But I think I'm so used to their voices at this point, it might throw me off. But yeah, my main team loadout is Mael, Minotto, and CL. I like Verso and Lune, and they're not bad to switch onto the team. I just don't really use them that much. I've been focusing all my Lumina and everything onto the main crew. We need to go over, because we can break the paint, we need to go over to the secret area over here. But yeah, it kind of feels redundant to constantly like be running back around through here. I'm like, why am I like, should I have had this earlier in the game? Like, should I have had the ability to break the paint? Like, should I have tried to talk to Sostro or find him earlier? But then I was like, you know what? Who cares? I like this game. If I run back through, I just wind up finding more secrets anyways. I first played Mael, Verso, and Lune. Wait, who are you using now? Because you said you first played them. Who's your crew now? I like how the one constant I think in everyone's team is Mael, which I think makes sense because Mael is quite OP. I love Verso as a character. I would say like favorite characters in the game. Minotto is definitely, I would say Minotto might be my favorite expeditioner. I just really like his vibe. I love STA a ton. And I really like Verso, which I think is controversial. I think there's a lot of Verso haters out there, which is fine. +1 attribute hitting a stun target with a skill. Oh, here's the other thing. I might have gotten... Should I guess which ending you got? Or are you going... If I guess which ending you got, are you going to be upset if I guess the wrong ending? If I'm like, hey, did you get XYZ ending? Okay, Verso Luna, you guys have been upgraded to the team. I've upgraded these people onto our team right now. I will say that's the one thing that I have started doing, which makes a ton of sense right now in my head. Oh yeah, you can say it. We've done the endings on the channel. I chose the Verso ending, and then we watched the Mael ending as well. And then I cried like a baby during the Verso ending, and then I felt kind of like watching the Mael one. Like, oh, maybe not. Maybe the Verso one was the one that worked best for me personally. Yeah, Verso, come on. Sometimes I promote my side crew to the main crew, mainly because... Oh my god. No, that is very fair. The Mael ending... I can see both endings, right? Like I can see how both endings have their place in the game, like 100%. The Mael ending, when I turned it on to watch it, I was like, oh, I don't. The moment it starts and Verso is like begging Mael to unpaint him, and then she doesn't, and then like you see Mael too, and you see like her crying as well, like it's not even like that necessarily happy of an ending either, because like I mean obviously Verso is being forced to play piano, but like you see like the tear in her eye and like the slight like jump scare showing like the paint degradation on her face. I'm like, oh no, no. But that's very fair. Like it was a hard. Whoa! Why is my cat on top of my computer? He's about to turn my computer off, sir. Sir, get off my computer, sir. Thank you, dude. Whoa! What the heck? Oh my gosh! 1 second, dude. What are you doing? 1 second. Webcam. My webcam is struggling because my cat's being a menace. Little menace boy. Menace kitty. Yeah. No, but that. Okay, we're back. Maybe? Yeah. Okay, we're good. No, that was a crazy setup. Actually, I'll be right back in like all of 20 seconds. I'm just gonna close the door so we don't have to deal with the menace cat. He's very cute, but he was on top of the computer between like the top of my desktop tower and the desk, which like I guess there's quite a bit of space there, and he was trying to touch the cords plugged into the top where there's also the power button right there. So thankfully he didn't press the power button with his hand, but I'll be right back. One moment. Okay. We're back. Wait, okay, so I'm curious. After you chose the male ending, did you watch the Verso ending? Or did you go back and like change your choice or anything like that? Or was it like yeah, I'm like, Kiev, please. I'm like, Kiev, you're so cute, but that was such a tricky situation we were almost in of oh, my cat is like actively poking around. We have to do what we gotta do sometimes. He's very cute, but you know, I upgraded Verso. Oh, you're replaying the game for the Verso ending. That is also very, very valid. I upgraded Verso and Lune to the team. I don't usually put my non-team people on the team, but I started doing this last stream because it made sense whenever I wanted to learn a Lumina that we didn't initially have, like, learned. Because I was like, wait, it's too confusing for me to have to switch in and out of my Luminas constantly. It was better for me to just put the Luminas onto the people that I didn't need to be as concerned about. Oh my god. There we go. So it made more sense to put all the Luminas and Pictos and stuff on them and just have them learn everything for those who come after, right? See, okay, I was tempted to do New Game Plus. I really enjoy the gameplay in this game a lot. But also I'm like, what is this? We're in July. May. And I just one shot anything. We're in July. Okay, take on his shield. Oh, he's gonna dodge. Ugh.
Let's carve a path.
Oh, CL is, yes, CL. I love using CL. But no, I was gonna do a new game. I would do a New Game Plus run, and I might eventually. But for the sake of the stream, I was like doing it on stream is just not gonna work with the general stream setup with like what I want to do and what I want to play at the end of the day, because there's so much that I want to play and pick up and try out. My loose plan after I finish like all of the side quest stuff and all the like side story content from this game is that I really want to pick up a bunch of my like indie games and my shorter games and just like do essentially like brain blast or gameplay blast. I guess that word's brain blasting. Gameplay brain blast, where we just play a bunch of short games for a couple weeks, because I have been playing this game for like 2 months. No, CL does take a while to pick up. It was like every time I would feel like I learned how to do something else that was super like valuable with her. It's like almost every time I felt like I really like improved my gameplay as CL, there's like some sort of clip of it somewhere. Because it was like, usually I'm like, oh, whoa, woo. Like my reactions are like very, very like legitimately like me being impressed with the fact that I was like, wait, I actually did like 1 million damage as her? Like, holy crap, I wasn't expecting that. And like legitimately surprising myself as I was playing. So there's quite a few clips of me just learning how to play CL. Because you're right, she's not like a super like intuitive character at the beginning. I forget how to get out of here. Hello? Hello? Oh, wait. I think I have to go from the side. I'm like, I haven't been in this area in a hot second. But yeah, I'm like, I would love to do a New Game Plus. Maybe we do a New Game Plus in the future. But I'm like, once we finish like side content, we've done we did like Clair, we did the painted Clair Flying Manor stuff. We've done Painted Love. We need to do Simon, of course, but I also would like to try to get all of the gestuals saved and all of the little paint things knocked away. Also, in order for me to 100% the game, I do know I would technically, I think I have to start a New Game Plus run because I missed the very first mime that you could run into in the prologue. So I do think I would have to do a New Game Plus run no matter what. But I would just start it. I wouldn't actually go through. I never did Simon yet. Seems to no. That is very, very true. Like every time I get ready to go after a big boss enemy or whatever, even in like the Flying Manor area. Oh well, we're just gonna keep walking. I should have used the flag. I should just use the flag to get out of here. But yeah, even in the Flying Manor, it was like the game warns you what, like 3 times or something. Are you sure you want to go in? Are you sure you want to go in? Are you sure you want to go in? I'm like, yes, I am ready to fight Clair. And then I went in. I was like, just kidding. I am not ready to fight Clair. Get me out of here. Oh, there's a painting workshop. We have not gone to all the painting workshops yet either. Because I'm really this game. I would say this game is probably taken up a space in like my top 5 games and potentially even my top 3 games at this point. Need to keep our eyes peeled for lost gestuals. Hey, I don't want to buy that. It took me a couple of tries to ever get through the Reacher. Was crying after it. That is fair. I don't remember how the Reacher went for me. I remember doing the Reacher. I don't remember if it was super painful. So maybe it wasn't. You know what's painful? Trying to get into the center of one of these. Like, there's that one that's super high up in the sky. I'm like, that one seems impossible. I also looked it up and I was like, why am I running? Why am I running? There. I don't need to be running. A traveler here, bathing in light. I have whispered my fears, yet she merely smiles, a secretive smile that hides at truths beyond my grasp. She tells me the night must be met with courage, that the heart must not falter. She crafts a beast, yet not the battle, but the story. Oh, that is fair. Yes. She crafts a beast, radiant yet fearsome, woven from the very essence of luminescence. It prowls the night, casting its special glow upon the darkened corners of my sanctuary. Will you put an end to her night? We will. A curious yet admirable pursuit. The beast has paid the price, and so shall its darkness shine once again. Color of the beast, a lamp that can be used to awaken the beast. Farewell. Goodbye. Excuse me, kid, you didn't tell me how to get away from here. I'm just gonna jump off. The Reacher was the... Was the Reacher what we did? Was the Reacher... The Reacher was the one that had the Atson, that's like high up in the sky, and it had the big sections with, Alicia, right? Yeah, with Alicia, and talking about the like Atson that was up there, and how Renoir put it like super high in the sky, even though she's afraid of heights or whatever. Yeah, I remember that. Okay. Oh, I remember the Reacher. That, yeah. Honestly, the Flying Manor one was quite heavy too. I guess I should expect the Flying Manor one to be heavy, but the Flying Manor one was heavy. Also, every time we went to the Flying Manor, and like once we unlocked the ability to get in, and they were like, "Are you sure you want to go? Are you sure? You sure?" And I said yes a million times. Let's go to the other painting. Once I said yes like a million times, and we went in, and then I instantly regretted my decision and left. I can't tell you how many times. I think I've done the Chosen Path. I can't tell you how many times I went to and from that area, from like the Endless Tower. It was like Endless Tower back to the area, Endless Tower back to the area, like trying to level up, and then like we just spent a lot of time running around leveling up, because I was like, we are under-leveled. I was like, we're so under-leveled. Yes. No, yeah. Like the moment we unlock... Oh, you haven't been to Endless... Oh, Endless Tower is good. Honestly, there's a lot of Endless Tower stuff too, that you can do pretty fast, and then you'll know, like, it's weird to say, but it's like you almost can tell like how leveled you are, or how like ready you are for a fight, based on like how easy a part of the Endless Tower winds up being. Because I was going back and forth. Oh, this might be the same painting we've entered like a million times. I can't remember. I cannot remember if we've entered this one or the other one. So let's just talk to the boy in here. Let's talk to Verso in here. Red, never mind. Oh, hello? Hello? I'm trapped. No! Oh my god! Save me! Please! What is this? Oh, I saved myself. But yes, no, the Endless Tower is really good. I will say, it's not like it's adding it's not adding tons and tons of story until the very end. The very end adds a little bit of story. Not even like that much, but a little bit of story. The fight in the end, the boss at the end was 23 or 27 million health, I think. Or am I lying? Was it 23 or was it could have been 16. I feel like it was in the 20s. But if it's like 23, I think Simon is, if they're red thing. No. Oh. No, they're not. At least it shouldn't be. Oh, I have talked to you. Okay, let me go back to the start. Oh, I have disgust with you. Get me out of here. No, I don't. I feel like you would know. It's it's that thing right there. It's like that like big cylindrical thing right there. We might actually have to go near it. Yeah, I think our last painting... No, wait. The canvas. Where's our last... Oh. It's right here. Okay. Right? Yes. Yeah. Okay. I am not facing the right way, am I? Oh, no, I am. I am very, very confused all the time about directions in here. What I miss? They do not have gambling. Wait, like the casino? The gestural casino area? I was like, come on, expand the casino, make it playable. No. Yes, I was honestly, I was a little disappointed when I spent all that time getting myself over to the gestural casino just for it to not have like that much gameplay associated to it. I just had a really cool suit, which is fine. I love me a good suit. Yes. No, actually, yeah, wait, there were two casinos, right? Because there was like the casino, like the main casino, like the flying casino, and then there's also the casino they're putting into the gestural camp, because all the gestrals are like, wow, they were embodying the epitome of, oh, this guy stinks. Because they were like, that's the worst thing ever. Like, why are you doing that? Like, they were really judging that man for building a casino. I flew right past it. Where is this?
Hang on tight.
I'm constantly getting myself turned around in this game. Okay, let's pause right here. We probably need to fight that Avec while we're here. Maybe. Oh yeah, speaking of the flying casino. Oh, I need to be near the flying casino. Okay, flying casino is here. Is the painting over here? Yes, okay. Yes. Painting workshop. I said we need to get ourselves into final painting. What? Oh, not the part. No! Not the parkour. Oh. You ever think Verso's soul just like watches Lune fall 20 times when I'm doing this, and it's like, yeah, one day she'll make it over. Good thing she spawns indefinitely, because she's just painted into this world. Oh god, no, this is terrible. There's nothing. Yep, there's nowhere for me to go. It feels like I am back on the beach trying to get... Was that Monoko? Was it Monoko's swimsuit? Feels like I'm back trying to get Monoko his swimsuit. Wait, Monoko, when you come back... 1 second, bud. We need to change your outfit. Does your swimsuit outfit... Yeah. You know what? Your swimsuit outfit is elite, so I don't have to fight all of your sticks. Oh. Maybe controversial opinion, hot take. I enjoy parkour with Monoko, because his normal walking is like, sir, jump. I enjoy parkour with him to some degree. Where am I going? Where am I supposed to be going? Verso will think, what a strong sister. Oh no. He's like, wow, she's so resilient as she dies 40 times. Monoko's like, his stance is so wide, he barely fits on half of these frames. Where should I be? Okay, do we need to get a running start? Oh, okay. I like Monoko because I feel like he's easier to manage. Can we? Okay, running start, jump down. He rolls, but it feels like he's a bit easier to manage. Like his run, you see this? His run feels generally slower, or like easier to control. And also, maybe I am gaslighting myself, but it feels like to me, I like Lune for the gliding. Feels like Monoko has a bigger hitbox. A lost soul, adrift in twilight. Her paintbrush wielded in darkness, and from it the monster emerged. She wove her spite into the canvas, birthing a horror to plague my nights. The rolls are so bad. They're so bad. Your hand holds the power to unweave the terror she wove. Honestly, that was probably the cause of my pain. Trying to do the freaking gestural beach, like the parkour one, was just solely because every time I'd land, the characters would try to roll. Minoko, for some reason, knock on wood, it seemed like he was a little bit better because he would land and roll, but I don't know, I could control him so I could get like a running jump thing that wasn't too fast so he wouldn't roll. No, not that one. Oh, but it's so good because when you get to the very top, you did the speedo. You did the speedo for Minoko. Your hand holds the power to unweave the terror she wove. I will say, I think they should release some free DLC, and they should give Minoko a baguette outfit. I think it's a really missed opportunity here to put a little beret on top of his head. Yeet, jump, roll. You can dissolve the nightmare. Will you help me? We will. Remember, light and dark dance together. But light must lead. Okay. Wait, I think I've talked to everyone. Do I need to talk to you again? Farewell. Do I need to go down? Okay. Stop jumping off. Stop it. Team. Huddle up. Don't jump off the edge. Don't do it. Let me control the situation. The amount of times I love them, I love that they follow me through the game. The amount of times my companions have like startled me, especially Minoko. He just like all of a sudden appears behind me and is just, oh no, oh god. He's just like a big cluster of fluff. Oh, is that, I think that's it. I think that's a lamp. Oh no, excuse me, I definitely just fell to my death through a crate. It's almost better for me to just play as Minoko because he jump scares me the most. There should be a quick travel point down to that fight because I'm gonna die more here than I ever will in that fight. Oh my god. Minoko, you got this. Your stance is wide, but you got this. It is hard, like Minoko's best boy. We love him. Literally best boy. Oh, don't. Okay, thank you. Don't roll too far. Okay. I do think that's, think that's a lamp master down there. I believe that we need to be down there. I keep thinking I'm undershooting these jumps. No, he's gonna roll. Okay, God, stop rolling so much. You're scaring me. Okay, no! Please. Oh my god. They said let's design parkour for you guys, but let's have you roll every time you land. Like, rolling should only be a feature when I'm not in a parkour area of the map. Can I save it from here? I don't think so. Be nice if there was like I could save the issue. Let's just jump out. Oh. But yeah, they should really have it to where the rolling is only in there. He didn't even try to grab. Man said, you know what? I just want to fall off this time. Ugh. Oh no. I also... Do I have to... Let's try something different. Let's switch it up a little. I believe, if I'm not wrong, which I could definitely be wrong, we might have the ability to interact with that dude and fight him at the other one, the one that's closer to Frozen Hearts and Minoko's station. Also, we need to keep our eyes peeled for 2 lost gestrels. I'm trying to not look up too much stuff, but I don't usually, I will say this, I don't usually have people really like watching my stream, and if I have people watching my stream, they've never played Clair Obscur. So they're not usually like commenting like, oh yes, there, you missed the gestural that I could very clearly see right there, which is fine. Are you chromatic? Is this one chromatic? He might be. Should we fight him? Hello? Am I allowed to fight you? Okay, yeah. Let's fight. You might not be chromatic. Oh, you are. Hopefully this is fine. Actually, no, it's probably fine. I have Phantom Strike. Oh god. Fucking dodge everything. No. Oh yeah, we're good. Nice. Okay, we have learned energizing stun. Very good. Now we can switch on our team. Goodbye, Verso and Lune. Thank you, Verso and Lune, for your contributions. So I don't usually, I will say, what I was saying was I don't usually look up too much stuff, but because I don't have people that are watching that are like, oh yes, I am the biggest Clair Obscur fan, and I totally know that you missed that one random gestural that everyone misses, because I also missed it, or whatever. I will occasionally look up little things here and there, or I'll like absorb more social media content and stuff like related to Clair Obscur to try to learn a little bit more about like, or like get like a slight upper hand with some stuff, essentially. So there was a thing that online that was saying that one of the gestuals people can miss kind of easy is, oh, I almost had it, is apparently one that is near the Reacher, I think. And there's one that's like outside, it's like either outside the flying manor or outside like STA's nest or something. So I guess, as we're circling back through today with our little paint breaking ability, rolling, okay, roll out. With our paint breaking ability, I'm going to, oh yeah, this is much easier to get down. Wow, I don't hate this one. Oh, it is a lamp master. Yeah, there might be, they were saying that there's a lost gestural that might be at the beginning of the entrance to Reacher. I know I've done Reacher, but if there's a lost gestural at the beginning, I don't know if I've 100%, I can't say for 100%, well, I cannot say 100% that I've seen or saved the gestural. It is a statue of a beast. It is a lamp master. I do want to use the color of the beast. Let's do it. The story of the beast is written. In the depths where shadows sigh, lurks a beast beneath the sky. Still incomplete, its layer closed off. Yes, shape of the beast. The story of the beast is written. Wow. Honestly, the beast should thank me for rebuilding its body. In the depths where shadows sigh, lurks a beast beneath the sky. Still incomplete, its layer closed off. Yes, light of the beast. I missed some immunity there. Check the internets. Ooh. I know. Oh, you know what? I need to also, that reminded me, I need to go back to the manor. I did miss, cause I was like, there's definitely one more revived tent shard thing there, and apparently there's a painting I can jump through. I've done the mirror, I've done the trapdoor thing, or the like hidden door thing down into like the where the gestural is under the kitchen. I haven't done the painting, and there's a painting you can just jump into. I'm like, we need to get back into the manor today too and grab the painting one. All the pieces are in place, and the story will unfold. To banish it, one must be bold. Confront the shadows, seek the artist, find the source. Unravel the darkness, break the course. Ooh, it's so pretty in here now. Wow, we brought color back into the world. Anything else to steal from around this area? I mean, not steal, to take, because I'm allowed to. I don't see anything. Lots of white Nevron statues. Let's grab this. We're gonna rest. I think we're all upgraded. Plague or something for it. Oh. 10. Ooh. At this point, the weapons I've been using on my team are fully upgraded, so we've also just been going through and upgrading the weapons that I have that just like need upgrades. That's fine. Wait, how many points do you have extra on you? You have 5 extra. And we just learned a 10-pointer. Okay, Clair's life. Hear me out. Clair's life is not that valuable to you personally. I do have a lot of points. It hasn't even been, it honestly isn't even like I'm trying to get tons and tons and tons of points. Because I know, oh, swap. Yes. I know that there are people out there that have intentionally like run around and have done like crazy stuff to try to get like insane points. I think you might have seen like the ones that use like that chromatic danseuse lady, and have like the insane point stuff on them. But I've been focusing them on my main crew. So Verso and Lune, whenever they get points, I do kind of like throw something onto them. It's like a little something on them, because every so often, not too often, but every so often they do get pulled into battle. Not that frequently, but when they are, it's nice to have something on them. Okay, you only have 4 points on you. You have 3. I took off Clair's life and then I put Energy Master on him. And this man has tons of points now. Damn. Why do you have so many points? Okay. It does, yeah. It's not, but I know it's not as powerful, I think, as it used to be. I was chatting with like some people at work about it too, and apparently it used to do like millions of points of damage or something insane. Revive tents also give 3 action points. Okay, I need to figure out what we're putting on you, because what I want to do, I would like to put energizing stun, because that's pretty good. I want to do something. I think I already have some of it on you, but I like to try to get a couple on him. It can still do with marks. Yes. Well, that's the thing too. Okay, Clair's life, not as good for me personally. At least not on Minoko. We're gonna try it on CL. And if I don't like it, I might just take it off, which sounds crazy. But it's like Clair's life is cool, but I have things that are like, oh, if your character dies, apply shield on everyone, or if this happens, this other thing happens, whatever. Which sounds kind of silly to be like, I want Minoko to die sometimes, but sometimes I do want Minoko to take one for the team to apply a couple extra shields on Mael. I feel like that actually, I feel like it made sense. Okay, rush on powerful, but then on applying, give 2 action points on applying rush, but then we apply rush on powerful. 75% increased counterattack damage is pretty good. It can. I'm only on my second play. Fair. Oh, I'm still on my first play technically. Death bomb. Oh, protecting death. No, I don't want that though. Oh, I do. Yes. Yes, I have the double turn. Oh, that reminds me. You just remind me. I have the double turn, and then I also have the other double turn that I don't actually want on them anymore. They're so hard to read. What was it? Oh, let's also apply this. Okay, there was one that I had where it's like, okay, take that one off. I don't want that one. Yes, I have cheat. And I went ahead and I have cheat on everyone. Yeah, I have cheaters on everyone. And then I also had applied the other one that was like, you play again and then you're half as strong. But so I was wondering if it would stack and it would let me play 3 times. But I wasn't necessarily seeing it letting me play 3 times. Okay, in theory, it says auto rush. So it's gonna apply rush for 3 turns and then give 2 action points on applying rush. So maybe that works. Cheat is the, yes. Yeah, I have cheater. The always play twice in a row. You have 3 points left on you, so I could do something with that. I also have Revive Paradox, which I really like, where they get to play immediately when they're revived. I like that one a lot because there are quite a few times whenever I revive a character and then I need to revive another character, and it is nice to be able to just revive and then it instantly lets me play as the other character and I can revive the next one. Oh. Nope, let's do this. 20% chance to apply burn on free aim. I don't care as much about your guys's. Love you guys, don't care as much about them. And then healing share. Nope, it's all good. Okay, just making sure that these look solid. I still can't believe that I went from like playing this energized turn. That I went from playing this and not understanding that we even had the ability to have these things called Lumos on us, or Lumos Pictos on us. I like didn't even know what they were, and I would say I think maybe it was halfway through Act 1, so like it wasn't that far in, but I think it was halfway through Act 1 when I eventually was like, wait, you mean to tell me this entire time I could have had these things applied that gave me additional boost. I was like, that's kind of crazy. This was such an upgrade from Lost Odyssey. What is Lost Odyssey? I have not played that one. But yeah, honestly, it was such a crazy moment of like, you're telling me that I've been missing out this entire time, that I could have been using all of these things when thankfully I've now put like 60 plus hours into the game. So now we have fully taken advantage of our Pictos. And like you said, we have a lot of points. And we're just gonna get more and more and more. That's our goal. We gotta get more. I wanna level us up. We gotta fight Simon. I would love to be level 99 for my main 3 by the time we go to fight Simon. That would be ideal. Okay. We're gonna do Stendhal to start with. Oh, Xbox 360 exclusive 6 DVDs. Oh gosh. God, do you remember when games had like when games were like super into being disc based, and they were like, yeah, here's like 4 discs or something, like start with 1 and run through like each of them. I just remember like flashback for a second when you said that. All the times of like me downloading a game and having to put in like 3 or 4 different discs to download one game. Games are huge now. Like, okay, good. I don't think he's gonna burn for long enough, but if we can get burn on him for a while, we can get Mail back into Virtuos. Why don't you... There's something up with CL's loadout right now. I don't understand why she doesn't have enough points on her to do her like medium Tortel applying one. And then PS3 when we got like, yeah, 2, oh god, yes. Ah! I was so ready to dodge. Oh god. Oh. Oh gosh, you're scaring me.
You can't leave us yet.
It's perfect. We also have second chance. Ha 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 ha. CL will play after us, so we're fine. CL, you need to revive Minoko. I can't use my time right now to revive him. I'm sorry, bud. Ooh, yes. Oh! Nice.
Let's go.
Nice. Okay, CL. Ugh, Minoko, you're lucky we like you. Okay, you're in Twilight. See, now you can put Spectral Sweep. I need to figure out... I think you don't like it. Yeah, you don't like it, you don't hate the dark damage. And we need to figure out... Yeah, 2 million. 2 million's pretty good. I would say 2 million always makes me feel good. I need to figure out why CL is defaulting with 4 points, 4 action points. When we're done with this, I need to go back into the really giant menu that we were looking at and look through it real quick. I might need to reallocate some of her points to give her a couple extra action points to start with.
Energized.
Because she just is not starting with enough. Okay, shields and regen. I was gonna put light damage on him. I think he might... he's either resistant or he absorbs it. I can't remember. Okay. Oh, God. Fine. Oh. Oh. If I can get the dodging down with the Lamp Master, then we're gonna be done here in a second with him. Shit. this a jumping one? Oh, nope.
Time to
Okay.
hit.
I'm scared. I'm scared. Swift Stride. Get us back into Virtuos.
The dance begins.
Yes, 200% damage boost. Okay, Stindhall. Will this take him out? No. Nope, not quite. Lampmaster burn. Oh, I didn't realize Seal died. Oopsies. Oh my god. Oh, no, he's coming back. That Trickster. I remember those moves back from the freaking Stone Wave Cliffs. I know what you did there.
So much power.
Before what Renoir did there. Revive Seal.
Time to bleed.
Shoot. Wait, what master round? Heavy. Yeah. Let's do it. It's not gonna be that amazing. It's not terrible. I could probably switch out the large head skill from Minoko to something else on him.
Ready?
See, she's not regenerating points enough. Usually, what? Other than the skills that I switched from her and Minoko, I don't think I switched anything else on her. It won't be with her. She's not regenerating points enough right now. Mayo can do it. Oh shit. Oh god, I got locked in. Oh. Don't throw a bass bowl at me. No! Silenced. He's scary. Come on. I carried those. That's such a waste of my play. You know what? Revive Mayo. High dart damage. She might be able to do it. Oh, that wasn't terrible. They're a what Mayo? Extreme void damage. He's not burning anymore. Try it anyways. You're not in Virtuous, but it still works. Please. Please. It's okay, I think she can take him out right now. No, wait. She won't be able to. Okay, fine. Let's revive Minoko. Can he burn to death?
Now's my favorite
Ooh!
part.
Wait, Minoko might be able to do it. When in doubt, Minoko might come through. Come on. Come on, Minoko. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you, Minoko. Oh, solve the painting workshop mystery. Another achievement. Deal 50% more damage if health is below 10%. Plus 1 action point on base attack. Leveled up or energizing attack to level 30. I like the dancing emojis. That's how I feel whenever I do anything in this game that feels like I didn't just completely, I didn't just completely throw that all away. Did pretty good. Damn, we leveled up from level 7 to level 30. Oh, CL. CL, what's up with your loadout right now? What's happening? What's happening with you over here? Shoot. Wait, what did I put on you? I put Clea's life, yeah. And what did he take from you? Oh! That's what happened. Oh my god. That's what happened. I figured it out. Whoopsies. I literally took Energy Master off of CL unintentionally. Whoopsies. Sorry, CL. Well, guess we're gonna figure out how to get 40 points out. Okay. Let's find ourselves 40 points. Oh, my room starts to get really warm after I sit here with the door closed. Yeah, she doesn't need the recovery. That made so much more sense. You don't apply burn that often, so that's fine. I'm like, how did I screw that up? What happened to you? Literally pulled off Energy Master from her. That's why she was not super high leveled. Oh wait, I also wanted to see... I like Final Path. It applies Foretell. I wanted to see if we had some more stuff. Extreme dart damage to all enemies. No, that absorbs our health. Medium single target. I wanted to see if we had one that did damage to all enemies. Applies Foretell and to every other burning enemy. That's interesting. Might be good. Low dart damage to all enemies. No, it is the one that we have, I think, is a 3-pointer anyways. Yeah, she doesn't want to do damage to a bunch of people. Let's put Searing Bond on. Do this. Our sacrifice is kind of crazy. Have you fought the last of the Dissandras at Old Lumiere? Maybe? Are they a part of any like side quest line or anything? I know there was like, or are you talking about, well, I was gonna say this isn't like the big lady who dances, right? Medium, single target dart damage, 2 hits. I think I'm gonna put that on. We're gonna try this. Yours is fine. We could switch out the side quest, yes. Maybe. I'm questioning if I have now. I've done a lot of the side quest stuff. Is there a specific place that you have to go in order to activate that one? Oh, maybe we tried this one instead. The Portier crash. Because I have the really high... we have the ability to have really high level skills. I'm like, I might have, but I don't entirely remember. I don't remember if it doesn't necessarily sound familiar to me. Okay, I want to go through that painting because I'm curious as to what... Okay, let's rest to regain. Should I interact with this guy again? Is there anything for me to do? Unravel darkness, break the course. Okay, maybe I do need to go to that canvas then, now that we've attacked. Oh, yeah. Okay, Verso. The beast is no more. I can sleep again, dream again. Where shadows fall and monsters flee, in dawn's embrace the soul set free. Ooh, may she never paint her horrors here ever again. Thank you for the perfect chroma catalyst. Oh, nice. Okay. Cool. Okay, SK is just faster. I know we already talked to you today. You don't have anything different. Okay, I'm like, you don't unlock anything because I was such a cool person right beside you, right? No.
Here we go.
After you're done with Alicia, there should be one more in Old Lumiere. Okay. Well, and I'm like, I've done the Reacher one. So we're going to the Reacher, but not for the Reacher quest line. So we have done the Alicia storyline. We're just going there to see if they have a Gestrel. See if a lost Gestrel has managed to get himself trapped outside of it. I also don't know if the Reacher, because I've already done it, and I've done like the storyline in there, if there's anything else that gets unlocked with it. Let's go up. Okay, let's go inside. I'm gonna make sure. Escape, keep flying, bud. It might be a while. That's good. It's good exercise for you. I wouldn't be surprised if I've just like left stuff in this area by accident. I know there was at least one color of lumina that I didn't grab. Oh. Okay. I know I've seen Claire's. Ooh. Nice. I know I've seen Claire's Atson. Okay, we've already been in here. We've already done like the main storyline in here. And then Simon is the one that is under the monolith per the rumors of, and not the rumors, per the log from the Naked expedition. The buff naked 59-year-olds. Ooh. Give me this. Yes, color of lumina. I need more of those points, obviously. I'm really lacking, as you saw earlier. Okay, maybe we already have the Gestrel from this area then. I think we might have already grabbed him. Hello, can I? Oh, thank you. Okay. I'm glad that I was able to go in there. Remember when I first saw that, I was like, how do I do that? Stop howling at me. Go away. Going away, goodbye. Looking at the wiki, do you want more hints? I'll take a few here and there. I don't want it to be like super duper obvious all over the place, but you know, a few here and there. Yeah, why not? Okay, I think we have gotten the guy from here, so we don't actually need to be at the Reacher. We'll go over to Old Lumiere. Because I'm pretty close to Old Lumiere. And then after Old Lumiere, I need to find a door to get back into the manor so we can get the last revive tent. Actually, I do think there might be, I think there's a couple of expedition journals or something too. There's like at least 1 or 2 expedition journals and maybe a lost gestural also in Old Lumiere that we have not gotten. Yeah, here's Clea's Atson that her dad painted, and then she had Simon kill. I did look up that because I was like, I need to know what this thing is.
Here we go.
Very
Hang
interesting.
on tight.
The story, the family's story in this game is very fascinating to me.
Go.
Okay, this is Frozen Hearts, and then this. I wonder if it matters where I enter Old Lumiere from. Let's enter from over here.
Hang on tight.
I don't think it does. No, you would not be able to. And also, I wouldn't be able to open them up super easily because of how I'm streaming this too. Oh, how do I get in there? I want that chroma. How do I get in there? Let's figure out how to do that. Oh, can I? Okay, I'm in the right place. Good. Because I know that there's like the manor inside here. Actually, that would make sense, right? There was that manor. There's the manor that we had that first encounter with Painted Renoir. I want that chroma, which means we're gonna figure out how to get inside there. Oh, literally a break in the wall. Wow, how do I get in there? Literally a hole in the wall. Nice.
Nice.
Oh, thanks, Mael. I'm glad that you and I agree. Whoa, it's a maze, but not actually. It's a door to the manor. Let's go in. I love when we find manor doors. Ooh. Oh my god, a bathroom. Oh,
What have we here?
a Renoir. Okay. I will say, I did learn that you can shoot stuff in the manor from a TikTok, which I was like, personally, I don't think I would have ever pulled out a weapon running around the manor. I would have been like, oh, I should be allowed to sit down. I don't think I would have ever. Painted Renoir equals Golem. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I would have ever, like, oh.
But how? With someone who refuses to talk.
Bath time. Yes, I'm wearing my swimsuit.
We don't even share the bonds of grief anymore.
Appropriate bath time.
She walks her path, and I walk mine.
Oh.
I don't exist to her. None of us do. She's left us all behind to drown by ourselves so that she can drown alone.
Who's Renoir's voice actor then? Why do I want to keep? Why is my brain saying Andy Serkis, but it's not? Who's his voice actor? I remember it's like big name celebrity, like voice acting, motion capture actor dude. He is Andy. Okay, it is Andy Serkis. I'm like, I don't want to say Andy Serkis. I don't feel like that's right. Okay, never mind. It was right. Nice. He's so good. We need to find the painting. The painting that I saw, it's this one. Ah. That is so wild. Hi, hey guys. I think I found this crazy video on social media. Choo! Don't mind me. Hey, you want to come in here? Will they come? Come on. Clip through. Yeah. Oh, we can't upgrade yet. Oh. Is this Monoko or is this Noto? Oh my god. Is this me? Oh my god, it looks just like him. Spitting image. First play this game in French audio. It was so fucking good. I've seen some of the clips, and the clips of it in the original audio is really good. What? They paint the exact... No, it is a little bit different. I was like, they paint the exact same portrait and they just flipped it. Is this Monoko or is this a painting of Noto? I feel like this is a painting of Monoko. Wow, self-portrait. Oh. Oh, a baby. Oh. Oh, one of these is Noto, and one of these is probably Monoto then. Oh my gosh, I love them. Are there any secrets in here? Wait. No. That'd be really cool if the balls had physics on them. If I shot at them and they start bouncing around the room. I'm glad that we found the secret dog room. That's the shrine. I too would have a shrine dedicated to Monoto and Noto if they were my dogs. Okay, back out into the not maze. Nice. We need to find a flag then. I think, yeah, I think there's one just right here. There's also a secret developer room inside the manor. That's kind of crazy. We'll do the secret developer room then the next time we enter the manor. Oh yes, we got our strong revive tent. Wait. How many points? Oh, just 1 point. Let's go find the golem. That's what you were talking about. There's a golem Renoir. Painted Renoir. Ish. Or is that just another... Wait. Or is the last Cassandra person not one that we've met before? Where should I be going? Okay. Is there secrets? Oh. Ooh. There's a knot. A painted cage. Oh, never mind. It belongs to the painted cage. And also a thing that we could probably... Oh. Hey, come on. Come on. Get me. Are you stuck down there? Lol. Ah! Oh! I thought for a second my brain was like Gollum is in like a Gollum in the game. Yes, like my precious Gollum. Yes, I got you now. Sorry. Oh, I shouldn't have laughed. I shouldn't have laughed at you. Can I? No. I was like, can I take you out from just like free shots? Yeah, but my brain died. I've been at work today. Maybe that's a fair excuse. I had to go to work today. Maybe that's a fair reasoning for my brain dying. Because I was like, yeah, like a stone golem. Because there are so many of these different creatures and stuff in this game, but to me it didn't seem like that far-fetched for there to be a golem of some sort. But no, my precious golem.
An advantage.
Ooh, a new weapon. I won't use it, but very nice. Oh, thanks. Thanks. I don't want it, but thanks. He is. Andy Serkis is really great. Did Andy Serkis... I might be thinking about the wrong actor for this. Though you might also be like, no, you're right. Just believe in your brain. Was he also like motion capture actor and like one of the main actors for Planet of the Apes? Like the Planet of the Apes franchise movies? Because in my head, I vaguely remember seeing some sort of write-up or something, and I want to say it was him about Planet of the Apes. Yeah, okay, yeah, and he was like the main one. And there, because he like really gets into his character as well or something, is what I think they were like giving him props for, was like how well he did at becoming that character. Okay, let's go over here. I'm assuming I'm probably headed to the right direction. This feels like an area of intrigue. There's lots of spots where gold has kind of dripped out. I've never seen them either. I've only ever seen the like write-up information points about them, but I've also never seen the Planet of the Apes films. It's like, oh, am I not allowed to be on the other side? No, all I know is that he's in them and that he's really good, I guess. Okay, so I'm not allowed to be over there. Ooh. Fine, take me over here. But there's a thing. Whoa. I can get back up here pretty easy. I want the chroma. I definitely don't need the chroma. I got so much chroma. Okay, let's keep exploring. There's probably... No, there's a lot of places we could run around at in here. I know that there's just like some areas too that I probably missed when I was playing and I was running through on like my first playthrough, when I was first running through this area, because I didn't know 100% like how time restricted we were. Now I know, obviously it's kind of like free range, not really any time restrictions. And I think I probably overlooked some stuff. What I want is a local map. See, I talked about that on stream the other day, that I had seen a comment that was like, where's my mini map with like directional coordinates and stuff as to where I'm at? And someone had commented underneath that person, and they were like, someone doesn't know the definition of a... I missed the button press. Someone doesn't know the definition of an expedition. Which, it did make me laugh, because I was like, fair. I guess I am exploring this world for the first time. But you could argue that by the time I get to Act 3, I should have some sort of map, like, hastily scrawled out. On death, the rest of the expedition recover all health. Kind of crazy. Okay, Male, we're gonna switch out Second Chance on you for a sec, because Second Chance is an easy one to remember to put back on you. Put Healing Death on. That's probably a good one to just have on everyone. But no, I was like, that's fair. I was like, fair, I understand, like, but yeah, by Act 3, I should have some sort of like little like hand-scrolled map. But I did think it was kind of silly. Then I considered the other... I jumped down. Well, then I saw another comment too. Yeah, no, a map of your own would actually be kind of cool. I feel like that would be so complicated though, but that would be kind of much like cooler, I think, than limiting me to no map. I will also say, because there was someone that was like, well, I don't think we have a map in Act 1 because our map maker in our expedition probably got nuked within like the first 2 seconds of being on that beach. And I was like, oh yeah, you're probably right. Didn't consider the fact that we probably had a person that was a cartographer, though I don't think I really need good cartography if I just want the ability to make a map. But it is kind of a silly thought. Like, sorry cartographer, didn't know a white-haired man was gonna just like nuke us all. Am I supposed to... Let's just keep going. Okay, we did that part. Is there an alternate part? No, I think that area is just that. I believe so. Make a pretty good map even if I had no map or shit. True. I mean, I have no skills in making a map. I could probably map out a map that at least I personally would think is good. Whether a real map maker thinks it's good is up to no one else's interpretation other than my own. Because you're not wrong. I could probably also make a pretty good map for like my own purposes in the game. Like I could, in theory, have a map that was like super customized to what I was doing too. Like different things very much so marked as like this has a gestural, or gestural could be here, or don't go XYZ. Oh, we need to go there because there's another journal. Trying to collect all the expedition journals. We only had like 9 expedition journals and a couple of the like named ones, so I'm glad we got that Renoir one. Thank you for the assistance on getting that one too.
Armand, Expedition 42. It's been 2 weeks, and still no word from Freya or Olivier. They've never missed a check-in before.
We have 7 journals total.
No matter how exciting their find. Oh, my friends, I hope the end was swift.
Oh.
The grandest exhibit is likely our last. But as Olivier would say, it is also our grandest. I wish you were here, making that joke for the 1000th time. I'm proud of our work. We've pieced together so much. I just wish we had more time. The Gommage is still a few months away. Perhaps I can make one last trek. If you're reading this, my unknown future friend, I hope the information we've gathered helps you find answers. We've done what we could, in the hopes that you will prevail. Tomorrow comes.
How many do we have? We have 38, 39, 48 and 49, 52, 65, and then Simon. I'm assuming, I'm making the bold assumption, which I think is probably a really accurate assumption, that Simon's one is gonna be wherever we fight Simon at. I think that makes the most sense. I have a general idea where we have to fight Simon at. For the rest of them, do not know. Ooh. I don't like that sound. Oh. Wait, can I grapple over there? From where? I don't know. I don't know why you've given me a grapple point. Okay, so we've done that side. Okay, and that's where we entered from. It's the flag. Was this where the manor was? And then the manor that was here just like went away, magically disappeared? Actually, I like playing as Minoko, but you commenting that reminded me that I needed to have Luna out as my traversal person. What is your main issues with Minoko? I feel like there's a lot of people that don't like him, but they like his the way he works in concept. They just don't enjoy playing with him in their actual like layout of their characters or their team, which I feel like is very, very fair. I picked him up pretty fast. Oh, well, that's also fair. We went to Minoto Station, so the way that I'd set up, like how we did it, whenever I did it mine, we went to Minoto Station almost first thing in Act 3. So I had Minoto in my party super fast. Like, I put that man in my party so quick. But also, I think partially because I was looking up, like, general idea of... It was like, what are things that I should do immediately versus what are things I should wait for? Why are these guys coming back? And so I dropped Minoto, like, we went and we picked up Minoto as quick as possible. Because I was like, we need him. Yeah, we already did this. Okay. No, because also, the end of Act 1 was spoiled for me per a random TikTok video that I saw. Thanks, random TikTok video. But, like, Gustav's death was spoiled for me. Go away. So Gustav's death didn't, like, hit as hard, I guess, as what it probably should have. Is there anything else that I should be grabbing in here? Maybe I can leave here for right now and we'll come back later. If we need to. But yeah, Gustav's death probably didn't hit as hard as I should have. Also, we can enter the other side of Old Lumiere. We'll go into the other path for Old Lumiere. So I wasn't seeing a super easy way to get to the other side. But yeah, Gustav's death was not as powerful for me, unfortunately, because it was spoiled. But when Verso joined, I was like, oh, it's kind of dirty work that they've, like, given me another token male character. They gave me all of his Lumos, like all of his Pictos and points and whatever were just instantly put onto him. Thought Gustav wasn't gonna come back until the end. Oh no. Oh no, and then you got Mael's ending too. Yeah, I was gonna say you got Mael's ending as well. So you did see him. He did come back. Mandeldo. This place is an absolute wreck, but it's also pretty wicked. Mandeldo, why are you here? Do I need to buy one of those? Maybe I have enough, but stay on your toes. I feel like I have enough of the shards. I think we're fully upgraded on the shard. No, you're right. He did come back, though. In a way. It didn't necessarily 100% feel like OG Gustav, but he did come back. But also, I liked Gustav. He seemed like a good dude. But I guess maybe because I knew what was gonna happen, I didn't get, like, that attached to Gustav. I could have probably gotten more attached to him, but I did not. And then Verso came into play, and I was like, damn, I got attached to Verso. And I think what really helped sell Verso for me was his little snarky, well, that's a weird way to say thank you. And I was like, oh. I'm like, oh, kind of rude, but also kind of like funny, silly vibe. I like it. But I could also easily see. Yeah. No. That his run and then Mael also being like, run, please. Please run. I'm like, oh, no. I've seen so many sad edits and stuff of that moment, though. Look, she's trying to get us. Go away. These people are just a waste of my time. You're a waste of my time. I'm not even gonna hit the buttons. Yeah, his run as Renoir pulls up. And then the fact that Mael's like, no, you run. I'm like, how about we all run? How about everyone just run right now? Um. Oh god, also, of course I had Verso tell Mail the truth. I wasn't, it was like an option to not tell her the truth. Oh, nice. I was like, there was no way I was not gonna have him tell her the truth. I'm like, I want to know the truth too, because I assumed he could have probably saved Gustav.
Melanie.
Survivor.
5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from
Whoa.
their mission to the monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I
Ooh,
supposed
we
to
can
do?
probably go back to the Gestrel
Help them
village
before they slaughter us.
after this area.
We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low.
Oh, a fracture survivor.
Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid it will draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
I also thought whenever I'd seen like some little not even like spoilery clips, but just like some little clips of the game, I think my first thought was that, or no, I guess no, we had seen Renoir on the beach with the white hair, and I did have that, like, my very first prediction was that was secretly Gustav, that we were gonna have like a little time loop kind of weird thing, and that was gonna be Gustav, and he was gonna be coming back from the future or something and trying to stop us from doing some sort of dumb thing that we had done in the past. I don't know. Like, that was my first thought. And then we had the same face syndrome issue, where obviously same face syndrome is kind of silly if you do consider the fact that like artists wind up drawing or painting a lot of similar faces. Like, I think as someone that has done art before, I do think that you wind up falling to a style that you do make the same face. So it is kind of funny if you think about that along the lines of like the same face syndrome is probably just Aline creating all of her people. Yeah, it's Aline. It's Aline creating her people, and it's just her having same face syndrome. Also, I was really convinced that the paintress was going to be male and was just going to be male, because you have that moment, it might have even been like closer to the like beginning-ish, or like the not super far into like Act 2, when Renoir comes to the camp and Verso and Renoir go to fight, or they're like squabbling, and they step into each other's way, and one of them calls Mael Alicia. And you could argue away that like, oh no, he wasn't doing that, Alicia was there, which is true, but also it seemed, there are so many of you, it seemed very directed to Mael, and I was like, why'd you just call me Alicia? I'm like, I knew they looked familiar, but I really thought Mael was going to just be the paintress. Like, it was gonna be like a weird, like part of the time, it was gonna be like a part of the time loop kind of thing, where the paintress was like Mael was the paintress, and like she knew that she was the paintress, but she didn't know. So it was a part of the time loop as well, where she was going back in time to like stop herself from becoming the paintress. I don't know. I was trying to come up with like lots of different story ideas for it, because I felt like there was a lot of twisting and turning that was confusing at first. Who is Alicia? No, I think because they used Alicia, they used her name a couple times in, okay, just run to me. They used her name a couple times when Mael and Alicia were around, and I don't think we fully knew the name of the white-haired girl for a while there. I don't remember us officially like learning her name for a bit of time. Of course, Verso knew it because it's Verso's sister, but I don't think we, like, as the player, learned her name. Like, we heard people calling her it, but to me it was just like, okay, who are you talking about necessarily? But yeah, I did think that we were gonna have some sort of like super weird time loop thing. What else? Oh, I'm excited to see some more stuff. Oh no, I didn't mean to go over here. Oh, I heard about that too. That yeah, there's a lot of dialogue and story that are in like the French versions of the songs, or like because the songs, because they're well, the French versions of songs. Sorry, because some of the songs are in French. I heard about that as well. That yeah, some of them are spoiled because it's like, it's the like, I love you too, or I loved you as well, or whatever that one is called. And it has Renoir and Aline essentially like them scene fighting each other. Yeah, wait, that one too. Yeah. It talks about like him like secretly being kind of like the one that was like the mastermind or something as well. Well, I will say props to me for like the 2% French that I remembered from high school, because when I did do the fight with Grosse Tête, I was like, oh, large head. I remember that translation. I don't know if that was ever, I don't remember like obviously those words actually needing to be translated, like large head. I don't think it was ever something that I had to translate, but I was like, oh yeah, Grosse Tête, I know that. That means large head. I'm like, that made sense. I gave myself like a pseudo pat on the back when that happened. I was like, oh cool, applying knowledge that I really never thought I was gonna ever need again to a hobby. What else? I need to look it up. I want to look up the lyrics from the Clair Don't Pull Your Sister's Hair, because I think that song, if there are words to that one. I know I've put the record on to play at camp before, but that one sounds silly. And Verso is just a piece of soul in the painting. Yeah, yes. Like that took me a second too to, like, that took a while to realize that the child that we were seeing is just like Verso. Like learning that Verso is painted into the painting was interesting, but it took me a second to realize that the kid is Verso. Oh my god, no, yeah, I was gonna say the kid that Mayel has holding her hand at the ending and her ending. When I watched that, I go, that's kind of fucked up. I was like, that feels a bit fucked up. I said, is that Verso? I said, did you take Verso's soul and did you reanimate his soul or something? Like, is that him? So I was like, that feels a bit fucked up. I was like, it's one thing about trapping the painted version of him, because like at least the painted version is an adult. But it seemed a bit messy that the child version of him, like the soul, was being recreated essentially, but as being male. Oh, wait, also Mayel too. I was looking at a theory before I streamed today that I thought was kind of interesting. I don't know what I think about the theory necessarily, but I did think it was interesting. They're talking about the idea of like how Mael is more tied into the writers and stuff. Like how they talked about that, and you know, the reason that the fire happened and all that in the house is because she was fooled by the writers. And there was a theory that they had, someone was posting, they're like, what if Mael, because in her room in the manor, which we'll see if we go back to the manor today, I'll try to find it, but they were like, what if Mael is like more, like even more linked to the writers than we think? Like, what if she was meant to be like the bridge between the writers and the painters? Because apparently in her room in the manor, she has 2 typewriters, and like she's kind of big into poetry and being like real poetic. Yeah. Yes. I was gonna say the exact same thing that I was thinking about too. Yeah, she had the typewriter. Apparently she had 2 typewriters in her room. And like when you're Mael and you like make the comment as Mael about how something like is like very melancholy and sad or something to Gustav, and he's like, wow, how cynical of you. Like our poet is becoming cynical or something. And they were talking about like, what if she was supposed to be like the tie between the painters and the writers, because she always talks about how like she's not the like most skilled painter. They kind of called her like a jack of all, master of none kind of thing. Like not even like in a bad sense, just more of a like she can paint and she can write, but she's not going to be like the best painter or the best writer. But because she kind of borders the line between the 2 factions, that she might have been a part of, like she might be someone that is supposed to help in the conflict or something. I don't know. I thought that was really interesting. They also had speculated potentially that real Verso wasn't really dead, because apparently in the flashback when Verso dies, you see gold around him, which is indicative of the user having chroma, I think, on him, or like being afflicted by chroma or something, maybe. And they're like, Verso might not be dead. But I thought that was really interesting. And then it was like, kind of the other thought of Mael could be like a really talented writer, while Clea is like, I would say, the family's like most talented painter. And I would only say that, I feel like I'd only say that because, oh wait, I was over here. I only say that because Clea, oh, I hate these people. I would only say that because Clea, net scheme is type. Oh, net scheme is just about the writers. Honestly, that'd be so cool. I think Clea might be the most powerful of the painters in the Dysandra family, because she's the only one that we know of that can paint over someone else's painting. Now, did she do it perfect and whatever? No, but do we know if she was trying to paint over it perfectly? Also, no. She painted over Aline's painting of herself to make, oh, come fight me. She painted over the painting that Aline made of herself, or of Clea, to make her version that Aline painted into just like a Nevron machine. Like she's powerful enough to paint over people's paintings. So I would say she's probably one of the more powerful, if not the most powerful, Dysandra painter. Whereas like Mael would be the writer for the Dissandras. Clea's the painter. You just say, you can say that Verso is the musician. And apparently Verso, I didn't know it too, apparently Verso also had a typewriter in his room. At least one, if not two as well. And, or like had a typewriter and maybe like a writer's desk also. But his writer's desk was hidden in a secret room in the library. So then they were also speculating if maybe Verso was also involved somehow with the writers, and that's why they were speculating that Verso might not be dead, because of the fact that he was hiding a writing desk. So it seems like he does write or something. I don't know. I was very, very intrigued. I'm like, all I know is I would love to see more Clea and Mael / Alicia or Malicia. I'd be really interested to see if they do bring Verso back. If they try a storyline kind of thing where they tie him back in somehow. Like if that was always the plan. Oh, hey, it's Papa. The man has gone silent. Oh, we already talked to you. Whoopsies. Sorry, Papa. I forgot. I've already chatted with him. But yeah, lots of potential. Someone else was like, what if we're in a canvas within a canvas? And I was like, oh God, not canvasception. But then they were like, you could be in a canvas within another canvas. Like, that is possible. I know they're coming after me. I feel like we've seen it in the game. Like, we've seen in combat situations and stuff. I want to fight you guys right now. We've seen in combat situations and other situations how, like, you can put a canvas into another canvas. And so they were speculating, like, the idea that we are in a canvas within a canvas. Oh, a mime. And that the canvas that we're currently in has been painted by Clea or something. I don't know. I would say to protect us while she deals with the writers, but I don't know. People were also like, what if Clea knows that we were working with the writers and she trapped us in a canvas because we were working with the writers and she's the painter? I really don't know. Ooh, a braid hair for CL. There were so many interesting speculations, and I know that I think the writing team from Sandfall, or the main writer from Sandfall, has discussed that they do have plans to do a lot more with the painter and the writer storyline in future games. That they said that it was they really haven't tapped into like even like a fraction of what they want to cover with it. So I think in that case, we have a lot more that we can look forward to. Okay, I'm saying that we're pretty good in Old Lumiere right now. We've gotten 2 journals. We did the mime. I think we're pretty good with Old Lumiere. I think we could free ourselves from Old Lumiere, and I might go over to maybe the Spring Meadows. Because we have the paint breaker thing, I think it might make sense
Here I come.
to kind of
Hang on tight.
Are you Renoir's drafts? No, I'm not ready yet.
The sky.
That's the scary place. Oh shoot, I also don't know where the last...
Hang on tight.
Oh yeah, the Sunless Cliffs. I don't know where the last beach is.
Flashing through the sky.
The one that everyone hates. The last gestural beach. The one that has the beach volleyball on it or something. So we should also try to find that. And then I need to keep my eyes peeled still for the 2 missing gestrals.
Through the sky.
But yeah, I think it made sense in my head right now to kind of go back to where we had started at and kind of work our way back over to this general area, maybe. Because maybe, just maybe, Rushing Cave, yeah. Maybe, just maybe we will see some more stuff.
Hang on tight.
It's like when I find the little mimes and stuff that I've unintentionally left. It might just be the meadows. Or it might have been the spring meadows. I don't remember which one. One of them is not a gameplay location, and one of them is. Oh. Wait. I can't break these, right? Oh, I can. Anything underneath them? What about you? No. Okay, what about you? Okay, I'm really close to the spring meadows. I'm going the opposite direction, but I just want to make sure. This one? Not seeing anything out of the ordinary. Ooh.
An advantage.
25% increase break damage against slowed enemies. Nice, but not something I'm like dying to learn and put on anyone. Gotta clear it and then pause for a sec while it goes away to make sure nothing's underneath it. Oh, this is a weird little area. It does feel like it's solely just a little area that's been set up for people that have SDA. Huh. Spring Meadows? Or is it Flying Meadows? Or sorry, the Meadows. I think it's the Meadows. Wrong way. Over here, over here.
Here we go. Flash through the sky.
Yeah, because at this point, everything that we encounter in this area is probably just gonna get one-shotted. But, oh wait, oh, it wasn't this area. Okay, so it is the Spring Meadows. But still, everything that we encounter in that area is pretty much probably gonna just get one-shotted. But want to use it. I also did see another thing we have to keep an eye out for is that there can always be lost gestrals and journals just within the continent. So like I assume it would be the ones that are underneath the little tents and stuff, where we've already pulled a couple of journals and we've already found like some gestrals like on the beaches and whatnot. But I'm making the assumption it would probably be in those areas, not super random, but something that we do need to make note of. Because it would be unfortunate to miss out on something. Sleek blue. Oh, thank you. It's the blue, weird blue trees. Weird blue trees. I was picturing green. Thank you. Oh yeah, we've already circled a little bit back through here. I forgot. I used this area quite a few streams back to learn how to to grind on some luminas or some pittos. I always forget which one's which. I guess they were pittos and then they became luminas. But I use this area to grind through a couple of them because I wanted to equip them and then just like get through a bunch of fights with them so I could get them off of my person. This air, oh my god, we get to enjoy the music of these areas again. Okay, let's look for, we're looking for paint clusters and extra stuff that I have just missed. Because honestly, that is the way our life works right now in this game. Oh god, that paint cluster was right in my camera. Ooh. Color of Lumina. Big fan of just exploring. How the stream works. We're expeditioning. We are the expeditioners. Oh, and also, oh my god, I thought the game was about to crash. Also, Petanque. If we see/hear Petanque, we gotta fight it. I'm a Petanque hater, and I think I can one-shot all the old Petanques that used to flee before I was overpowered. Oh my god, I don't think I ever finished your... Oh, I never finished your Jarred questline. Oh wait, no I did. Okay. Okay, I did finish you. Good. I was about to be like, oh my god, I never finished the jar. No, we did. We're a good person. I did talk to the fountain. We've already gotten all of our rewards from the fountain. From Dolores? What's her name? I don't remember her name. But from the nice hand lady. Hand Nevron lady thing.
Yeah.
What? Oh. Yes. Oh. +1 shield on being revived though. Mael, I got you a new one to learn. Mainly because needing to put second chance back on, it's not confusing. And +1 shield on being revived is really good for you specifically. You love shields. You eat them for breakfast. For the for those who come after. I am those who come after. I was here before. I am also those who are here after. I am here before and after. Don't mind me, guys. I'm greedy. Okay. It's so peaceful. Okay, we got a couple of good items from that. I'm assuming there's gonna be some more paint clusters. I think I'm gonna wind up getting a lot more of those color of Lumina guys, which is really good. How many do we have right now that we can add? We got another 4. I always will put extras on Minoko and Seal. If we have like 1 too few, I will always set it up to where Mael gets 1 fewer than Minoko and Seal in those cases. But that is solely because Mael 1 was always overpowered at the beginning of my playthroughs. And 2, she has the second chance. Well, she doesn't have it applied to her right now, but she usually has the second chance applied to her. And so she already has like an upper hand advantage because when she dies, she just gets auto revived, and she doesn't use one of our like tents or anything to come back to life. So I was like, she's already a little OP. A little OP. Okay, there was definitely a cutscene that happened here to pass me. See, I am those who came before. Okay, I don't know what other... what other paint things I might have or anything like that, but let's run around a little and look. You're suspicious. Leave me alone. It's a waste of my time. What is that? Whoa. That's a Clair Obscur statue? Or are you a Clair Obscur that I can fight? Whoa, it's like a Clair Obscur that's been carved and or has been trapped into the rock. Very fascinating. The world in this game just really, really holds my attention. All the lore, all the story building. Ew, I think it's one of those weird ones where its head usually flips around, but it's not because it's, you know, built into the rock. Okay, I can't go up any higher. I always kind of like make sure that I'm not missing out on something else before I grab the little magic grapple rope. I know I can come back down, but it doesn't hurt, I think, to double check. Okay, I can use that to get there. Let's make sure there's not a secret journal or something over here. Oh god, don't roll off the edge. Okay, I probably already got that then. Good. I was looking a little bit before then when I played. When I first ran through this area. I wasn't completely tunnel visioned on the story. Don't talk to me. Is there anything good behind you though? Probably not. I think that was the one that we already went by. Save point on the lads. Yeah. That made sense. The occasional times when the game is saving or hitting, I'm running through a save point area and decides that it needs to hitch for a second, that it needs to save. That makes more sense. I didn't consider that. Hey, Minoto's never been here with me before. I was just like, why is it occasionally hitchy? That makes more sense. I got it. Try and keep a general watch on the time. I don't have like a solid time I need to get off, but I also do have some plans tomorrow. Nothing good over there. No, leave me alone. Oh, you're wasting my time at best. Yeah, you see how good I am remembering your name? Yeah, whatever. You're resistant. You're still faster to free shoot them than it is to do a skill, technically. Okay. This is one of the areas that we broke into with our thing, because that's where I got the color of lumina. I'm obviously the best singer ever. Is there a path underneath the... Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't see much down there. Oh, I'm trapped. Go this way. Hey. So yeah, it's kind of back to where we started from. Is there a flag? I didn't pay attention, but I'm like, we got a flag somewhere. Hitting a flag would be nice. So I can look at the options for the fast travel points. I feel like there's probably a knot in here that I have not done. Abandoned expeditioner camp. That's not the area that we were in earlier? Oh, okay, it's this one. Okay. What's the other fast travel point? The Grand Meadow. Because we've... Okay. We might have generally grabbed everything from here. We could always come back, but we'll go back to the continent. We can always circle back around if I realize later on.
I am speed.
I am speed. If I realize later on that, like, oh, we missed like the very last gestural or something or whatever, like a random mime or a journal page or something from inside that area, we'll circle back. But if not, I recently did a partial circle back to this area. But I did not have the paint thing, I don't believe. So I'll still look for the paint cluster stuff. But yeah, I more recently have come back into this area. And by more recently, I mean like within the last 2 streams, I believe. Recent enough to where I remember that I've been here recently. I wasn't even doing that much. I think I was mainly, though, in that front area. Leave me alone. Waste of my time. I think I was mainly in that front area. I was, once again, just like Lumina grinding, Pictos grinding. It's nothing good in front of you guys anymore. Used to be Chroma in front of them. God, my God. Ugh. See my soul jump out of my body? Holy shit. My god, I didn't expect my soul to leave my body. I was like, wow, it's so nice and chill in here. Just like doing a nice, chill, peaceful run back through this area. Didn't think I was gonna get jump scared by him popping out of the ground. That was so scary. Okay, cool. Let's keep going forward. Please don't jump out of the ground. I hate you. Leave me alone. At least we've also already done the old Lumiere circle through. That's good. And I've done the latter half of this area. Ooh.
Perfect.
That was some low ass chroma. Cheap chroma. Baby chroma. Oh yeah, that's where we found Mail with the manor. Really nothing? Okay. Oh yeah, I already killed you. I don't have to worry about you anymore, technically. I mean, obviously you're here, but not really. Already took him out. Okay, I don't really care about these guys. Ugh, leave me alone. Okay, I know I've done this area in the past. I don't think there was anything that I could interact with my paint breaking ability. Oh, love the music in this area so much too. Actually, the real reason why I don't mind running back through all these areas probably in part is because I get to enjoy the music again too in each of these areas. And also because I'm still enjoying the game. If I was just trying to speed run through the game, leave me alone. You gonna jump down here? Where is he coming from? Oh, right there. Fine. If I was just trying to speed run through the game, I'd probably be like, ugh, I don't want to have to do this again. I'll just get on of here. It's not worth my time. But oh my god, it's so much more fun. It's so good. There is no dance. It's just slaughter at this point. Let's be real, Male. There's no dance. Ooh. Okay, put second chance back on. Whoa. Back on yourself. Actually, yeah, let's also learn that one too. Right? We haven't learned that, right? Oh no, we have. Okay, healing death and the other one that I just learned that I've already forgotten the name of. Aegis something? I need to put those on everyone. Second chance. Nice. Okay. Let's do it. Anyone have enough points on? No, no one, none of you have enough points already. That's fine. Not without me pulling some stuff off, which is okay. Okay, solo fighter, we'll take that off. Let's take protecting death off right now. Okay, Aegis revival, +1 shield on being revived. Oh yeah, I don't even need that one on you technically. I need that one on male specifically. Okay. Okay, so what I need for you then is the other one. Take that off right now. It's a 10-pointer, I think. It's like healing death. Oh, but I don't think you're gonna need it. Shoot, I don't actually think you're gonna need that. You die much less frequently. Yeah, on death, rest of expedition recover all health. She doesn't need that actually. Let's do exhausting power. Okay. Yeah, you don't need that. You guys need that. No, yeah, you do break. You break targets sometimes. Okay, take that off. We can burn people in other ways. On death, rest of the expedition recover all health is good. I also need Aegis revival on you. Okay, what else can I take off of you then? Maybe we do the +1 attribute on jump counter attack, and then so we put Aegis revival. We'll try that, and then same here. I need to take off 2 points. Oh, good night, parents. Sweet dreams. Have a good day tomorrow. Hope you guys have a nice weekend. Thank you for hanging out and watching and stuff tonight. I always appreciate when you guys come in. But good night. I'll be on for a little bit longer. I think I can guarantee another 19 minutes is what I'll do. Yeah, there we go. I'm like, I should be mindful of the time. Who is growling at me? Oh wait, I think I said that last time I played this area. which means I am probably very close to where I was circling when I had opened this up last. Is there any... I know this is like another little clearing. Is there any places I can break some paint over here? No. Yeah, I think I'll probably be on this game. I mean, definitely for the rest of this month. So I'll be taking a couple of days of break because I'll be out of town at the end of the month. And then we'll see after that how long I'm on this game still for. No one's leveled up. Yeah, I don't think anyone's leveled up. But I'm kind of thinking like fall. Fall to me feels like it's a really fun, good time to get back into like some indie game, short game, indie game gameplay session stuff. I think I want to get out of this area. I think I'm feeling less excited to be in this area right now. Let's get out of this. Let's go back to the continent because I already ran through that area quite a bit the other day. Oh, let's go back. Yes, let's go to the Gestural Village. And then you know what we haven't gone to Eskier's nest or anything. Let's go to the Gestural Village and see if we can do the trading with that one Gestural guy. I might have just enough journals in my hands right now. See if he wants to give us some more color of lumina. You found all of the journals? Did I? No, I didn't. Moshi will be so happy. He'll want to thank you himself once he's had his turn at the Sacred River. Here's a gift for your travels. I don't think I found all the journals, but I'm wondering if it counted the non-expedition journals as other journals. That old brush over there won't trade with anyone. I wonder what that's all about. Maybe he's just a jerk. I can still hear you. Hey, trade with him. Back off my junk. I won't sell you nothing. What about now? Hey, what if I point? Oh, fine. Wow, you're right. He is a jerk. He is a jerk. That asshole. I'd sell you stuff. Oh, yes. Let me buy your color of lumina. I'll buy it. God, we have another 25 lumina or something, or color of lumina now. Or something crazy around those lines. Is there anything else we can do? Oh, where's the man with the metal arm? Child, no. Too soon apparently, because even that caught me off guard. That was wild. I was not expecting that. Wow, I was not expecting him to ask about Gustav. That's the doctor. Even if there's no competition here because everyone's dumb, I push myself through self-discipline and I save more than 10,000 of my fellow Gestrals, all the while suffering inside like no one else in this world. So don't tell me what I am. Damn. It's gonna take you out of your misery, but it's fine. Ooh. Get me in here. Ooh.
Useful.
20% chance to gain powerful and free aim shot. It is useful. I don't know if I want to use it, but it's useful. Okay, we fought Goldra. We've done that. We've done, of course, that, guys. Oh, another painted thing. Paint cluster thing. Dried up paint. Ooh, what's in here? Ooh, another weapon.
Interesting.
Got a lot of weapons for Lune around here. Oh! I need a gestural official version of the meme now. Like I need the image or like a GIF of that saved for reactions and stuff. Solely for purposes of like reacting to things at work and whatnot. Please. That's so good. Just need like a little tiny GIF of that I can post into messages and stuff at work. This is fine. I'm like, that's me. It's me when deadlines are approaching. That's so good though. Let's go to... I wonder if I don't assume that there were, but let's go double check. One second, my arm's itchy. Let's go double check if there were any paint cluster things near the casino. Oh wait, this is not the casino. Ooh, there's chroma back there. Oh my god, I'm trapped. Get me out. Hello, Guitar Man. Lorenzino.
What
Nice.
have we here?
What have we here? Is there ever stuff just like hidden in these that I'm missing too? I mean, obviously it's not a huge deal. I'm just curious. Oh yeah, was there like a gestural or someone up here that I had to talk to at some point a long time ago? Okay. I might have gotten most of the paint clusters from this area. Imagine if I find a lost gestural out here, I'd be like, turn around. Buddy, help yourself out. Just turn around. You're not lost. You dead? Oh, you're sleeping. That's great, because you have chroma in there. Get me in. Let me in. Hello? I... Oh. I was having a nice little nap on my stairs. You better not have woken me up just so you could steal in my house. Just borrowing.
Nice.
Borrowing in your house. Oh! It's okay. Oh god. Oh! Get him! We're so powerful, I counterattacked you and you were knocked out. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, okay. You beat me, alright? Now please leave. I want to be alone. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Not intend for that to happen, though it is kind of funny that it did. Ooh. Color of Lumina. I kind of think... Alright, let's go down here. I kind of think we should probably... Oh wait, the gestural merchant right here. Did I already buy all of your Color of Lumina? Style. Huh? What I meant to say is, what a fashionable ensemble. I have some stylish pieces for sale, very a la mode. Come take a peek. Oh my god, the Sakabata outfit, I can't pass that up. Stay chic. Oh, will do. Thanks, bud. Unbearable smell lurks away. Okay. Any... Do you think anything would change in here if I switch to Minoko? Go forth, best friend. The gambler life chose you. I can feel it. Oh, okay. You say the exact same thing. I was wondering if he would say anything different if I approached him as a gestural. But no. Okay, maybe this is about it for this part or so. Like I'm always gonna say, we can always circle back. I go back to the entrance. Kind of want to exit through the entrance and get ourselves over to the ancient sanctuary, like the place that you walk through. Yeah, ancient sanctuary, the bit that you walk through before you unlock the ability to get into the gestural village, before you meet Noko. I think no. Well, no, I guess you already know Noko. You already know him. Oh. Yeah, it's like the area that you're in before you get over to the gestural village. So it's this side. See if there's anywhere over there that we can use our little paint breaking ability on. That's technically where we started. You started in the ancient sanctuary and then you moved to the ancient village, I believe. This is where all the Saka Patats are that you can fight or not. I personally will not be fighting them on this run through if I can help it, because it just slows me down. Lots of gestrals waiting for their turn at the sacred river. Okay, come on. Come on, come on. Looking for paint cluster things. Paint piles, I don't know. What are they called again? Expedition resources. Okay, we'll even them out a little bit more. Later. Saka Patat. Ignore me. Actually, seeing Ghost Verso all over the place does have me think about my thoughts whenever I first saw that child, like Verso's soul, and how I definitely think in my head whenever I first saw it, I was like, oh yes, the lost souls of random people that have been trapped here to haunt this place forever. Little did I know, a man would become one of our party members. How do I get up to there? Must be a way to do it if I go back through. Let's try. I saw a color of lumina. And if I see a color of lumina, I'm gonna try to get a color of lumina. So I'd have to get into here. And see if there's any sort of like get up to a higher level spots in here. Ooh. Probably already been in this area before. Ooh, chroma.
An advantage.
An advantage. Leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you. Minoto, you scared me. Oh! God, I don't think I have been down here. I don't think I've been in this part at all.
Time to hit me.
Well, I've definitely been in this part to some degree.
Okay.
Oh,
Great.
God, we took 15 points of damage. Whatever will we do?
What have
Ooh,
we here?
15% health on base attack. Okay. Fine, you're not gonna leave me alone, probably. So let's just take you out. So I haven't been in this area, so I want to explore a little bit.
Finesse and grace.
Oh,
Better.
Your turn to shine.
nice. Perfect. Okay, because there's the climbing up part right there, and then there's the like pull the rope thing in the other part. So yeah, let's climb up and see what's over here first.
Wow.
+1 action point on battle start. Oh my god! This is where energizing start 2 has been the entire time. Okay, let's learn energizing start 2. Who knew energizing start 2 was just hidden over here this entire time? Okay, I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, that's just the... What about this? Oh no. And then this area? Oh yeah, okay. Cool. Making sure... So yeah, this is how I went into it. I didn't even notice that when I came through this the first time then. That little tiny, just like duck down and crawl area. Did not even see that. Okay, so that's where we went in. And there's also this part of it over here. Oh, wait, no, this is where. I'm all turned around. Who put this outhouse here? Why are we even pretending to cover the idea that someone uses the bathroom in this world? Okay, let's go back now. And then do that little full rope. Magic grapple rope. Ooh.
Good stuff.
Nice. Nice. Very good stuff. Okay. Yeah, let's just keep walking a little bit. I'll probably call this area done for now here in a bit. But I must call it done for now. All these areas are going to be done for now. To some degree. With the chance or the expectation that there's a strong likelihood we will return to them. For whatever needs in the future. Oh yeah, okay. I'm getting real turned around then. Okay, cool. So we grab that. No, the flag is right there. Let's just double check that down here there's not anything. Nope. Okay, cool. We will go ahead and get out of here. Done for now. But now we have the energizing start too, which is good. And then from there we went to SDA, I think. And we haven't been back to SDA's nest since we left. So I think we're gonna go to SDA's nest tonight. And that might be where we're gonna end it, I believe. Like, we're gonna end the stream after we've kind of done our little run back through here. Because I haven't technically seen some of this stuff in here. How many points do we have? 8. Oh yeah, we have like 8 points on each person, just like sitting there waiting. But very nice. But yeah, because I have not been back through here, and I do think I was kind of going quick in this area too, with the intention of going to talk to SDA. I don't actually know how much of this area I've explored either. And I also am curious, can we talk to Francois? Or in talking to Francois, are we gonna anger him and then we're gonna have to combat Francois? Francois. My arch nemesis. Francois. His nest is really pretty. So yeah, we'll scope out this area, kind of retracing our steps from what we've done in the game. Minoto's like, help, I'm drowning. His arms were up. Oh, okay. Might be able to grab that. See if I can get up there. Yeah, I probably can get that. See, there's 3 different little walking path line kind of things. Okay, yeah, this is where we entered from. Humans are so rude, more so than gestrals, which is really saying something. Oh, can I? But I can't get to that from here. And then I also can't get to that. Okay, cool. Let's just go in normally then, and maybe we can circle back around naturally in the game. Just from like going forward. I don't know. Oh. Wait, can I climb up to here? Are there... Wait, is there anything over here? No. Yeah, can I climb onto the other one? I think I forget that water in games does not always just mean insta-death. Too many games just you insta-die if you fall into the water. No, I don't think I can climb up. But that wasn't a bad idea to at least double check. Okay, let's just go up onto here. Do we think there's any secrets or climbing one on that side? Oh, there's a petanque. And as the resident petanque hater, well, we gotta go beat it up. Go to your home. Nice. Dun, 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 dun.
Your turn to dance.
Bum, 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 bum.
It likes you.
Okay. I know you're gonna flee in 3 turns. Whatever. I'm gonna get you in 1.
Prepare for annihilation.
Nice. 5 color of lumina. Everything else is great too, but the lumina is what I'm really out here on the look for. Always. Okay. Just making sure there's nothing else I can see. Okay, nothing so far. Just that petanque that we took out. Okay, let's use this to get back up then. Nice, I'm glad that we found the petanque. Shoot. Which way did I enter from? I think I entered there. So we need to go this way. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, good. Okay, this is where I messed up last time, but we're just gonna leave just to this first little area right here. Yeah. There's a rope, a magic rope over there. We'll figure out how to do it at some point. Let's just keep running through here then. Because yeah, there's a magic rope and then we can get in and check out what that is up there too. Oh yeah, maybe through that. Okay, let's scope out all the way up here where SDA used to be. Is it a exit or just a little hole? Nope, just a little hole. Okay, and then we go talk to Francois. Let's go talk to Francois. Then let's go climb onto the thing. Maybe this is not Francois's place. What am I hearing? Hearing magical sounds. There's not a knot over there, but I'm hearing something that sounds kind of like there is. Oh yes, yes it is Francois's home. Hey Francois, can I talk to you?
I don't have any more of your stinking stones.
Okay. Why are you so mean to SDA all the time? He's your
Why are you
friend.
so mean to SK all the time? He's your friend.
Eskier's too happy all the time. What's there to be happy about? Just leave me alone.
Eskier says that you're not really grumpy. You're just sad.
Why do you care? How many times do I have to tell you to go away?
Eskier cares about you. You're his best friend.
Shows what you know. His best friend died.
Oh.
And mine disappeared.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. But you still have each other.
Yeah, I guess.
There's a whole world just outside. And you have friends who care about you. Well, I'll get going then.
Thanks for the rock. It's nice to have a picture of Claire.
Bye, Francois.
And tell Eskier I said. Tell him to come back soon.
Oh. Oh. Francois. I'm sorry, bud. Yeah, he's not really mad. He's just sad. SDA's right. He's just sad. His friend is not returned. Claire has not come back, and he hasn't seen her in a long time. But SDA has been having fun with Painted Verso, but real Verso, he's right. Real Verso is dead. But Painted Verso is here. That's something.
Useful.
But Francois pulling at my heartstrings. How dare you? Huh, huh. Huh, huh. Can I make it, or am I gonna fall off? Okay, good. I made it. Color of Lumina! Yay! Okay. And the crowd goes wild. Okay, let's go back up here one more time. I want to make sure. I think we're pretty good in this area. Yeah, maybe it just sounds magical over there for fun. Okay, then yeah, I think I'm glad that we came back. I think that that's all we can really do in here then, maybe. As far as I can tell. Seems like that's the last what we can do in here. Go ahead and run back into this main area. We got the baton, we talked to Francois and grabbed another color of Lumina. I like that they added that extra little dialogue with Francois too. Like, it wasn't necessary, but it was definitely nice to have. Okay. Yeah, I was saying that there was like a gestural that's outside of SDA's nest, which we definitely found that gestural then, because I don't see him. But yeah, I guess on that note, I'm gonna end the stream here. Because if I just keep playing, I wouldn't stop. I would just keep going forever. Which I could. That would be kind of crazy though. I do have to go to sleep at some point. Like, in theory, I could play forever, but I should not. But I think that was pretty successful. I'm gonna do my little test my hypothesis, so I won't clip anything from the stream until the weekend, probably late Saturday, early Sunday-ish. Maybe even Sunday itself. Next stream should be Monday. We're gonna run around some more. I know we did Old Lumiere. I think we'll do the battlefield. I saw the quarry. I think the quarry was just like a pickup record. Probably the battlefield. What else? There's the monolith with like the different tainted levels, and I think that there's maybe one that they had said that there might have been a lost gestural on, so we might find which one that is and just check that. And then potentially like we could go back to the yellow trees or the white trees or whatever, and then the falling leaves area. And see if we can find the last couple of journals. see if we can get the last couple of lost gestrels. And then I saw Renoir's drafts. It was no longer marked red. I think that's the last danger area. I believe Simon is inside of that area too. So we'll see what we do next stream. But who knows? I kind of think, let me look at the dates. I'm gonna stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday of next week. And then the week after, I think I can do Monday and maybe a short stream on Wednesday. And then I'm going to be out on that following Friday and probably the following Monday to not stream. So like the 1st and the 4th of August. But I'm thinking that maybe by the 25th, here's my thought. Potentially by the 25th, we might have Simon defeated. And if we do, then we will figure out what we do on the 28th and the 30th stream-wise. Either it is keep playing and try to level ourselves up to level 99, or do New Game Plus just to like get that last achievement and 100% it and go, yay, we did great. And then we'll maybe on the 30th, because it's a short stream, I just pull up a couple of fun little indie games. I load up like, I don't know, a little short Fields of Mystria stream, or just a little something to just like pop something on and play. And then I go to bed early because I have to fly out on that Thursday. But yeah, I'm thinking next week should be potentially our last week of solid Clair Obscur streams. And then we're gonna probably do, I'm gonna say it right now, I'm gonna put this into the air, we'll figure it out. August, September, October, 3 months ish. We can always add stuff in, take stuff out, but approximately 3 months of fun, quicker indie games. We can put in the occasional cyberpunk part or whatever if we want to. I would hesitate on doing it. I wouldn't want to do it immediately because I am coming right off of like a 70-hour gameplay playthrough incomplete of Clair Obscur, so I wouldn't like do cyberpunk immediately. But we can always bring cyberpunk back if we wanted to, just like here and there sporadically. But I would say shorter indie games. Also October, I'm including October in this. It'll probably be more August, September. Quick fun, shorter indie games. I say quick fun. They could be like 2 to 3 streams. It could be like a week. It could be like a 2 or 3 stream kind of thing. They will not all be just like fun, lighthearted games. It's gonna be like some psychological thrillery games, some like potentially like life sim shootery kind of things, some dystopian. Maybe we'll do a little, we can bring back, I don't know, some like Sunday chill streams. Maybe we'll play some Unpacking or Assemble with Care or Little to the Left or something. But we're gonna kind of take my Steam library, which has over 1,000 games. Whoopsies. It has over 1,000 games, and I'm gonna pull out what I would say is maybe a list of, if I'm doing it, say August, September, we could figure out 3 streams a week, 12 streams a month ish, not including Sundays. Let's say 12 streams, because I might like have to move one, or we do a Sunday stream and then I can't stream on like a Friday or whatever. But let's say 12 streams a month, 24 streams. I might pull out like, I might get us a list of, say, I could get us a list of like 40 games off my Steam, which is a large number. But if some of them are like an hour or like even 30 minutes, I want a list of games with like how long it would be estimated to take to complete, so that when we go onto a stream, we have an idea generally of what we're gonna play. They're pre-downloaded and then they're just ready to go. That'll be August, September. October, thinking we're gonna do fun little short indie game stuff to probably a focus on some itch.io games and a bigger focus on horror, which means for all of you fans of horror games, which is not me, I am a very big chicken. Horror games scare me. I will play them, but I will definitely be jump scared. I'll be like closing my eyes and stuff. But I do think for the majority of October, because also I think in October it's natural to, there might be some days in general that I don't stream because of Halloween and because of festivities and stuff. But that will be a big, like, the month of October is gonna be us playing Halloween games. November, I think I might have a game that's vaguely Thanksgiving themed, like random enough, like a little maybe an hour, 2 hour long indie game about cooking a turkey for Thanksgiving. Maybe it's either for Thanksgiving or for Christmas, but it's either like cooking the turkey for Christmas or cooking the turkey for Thanksgiving. But I think it might be for Thanksgiving. So if I have that, we will at least incorporate that within November. And then I'm just doing the like looking out. Obviously, I'm saying this, we're gonna incorporate other games in, but indie games will become the focus for a little bit. December, I do have some Christmassy games. I want to buy. Actually, I don't think I have it. I want to buy Late. I know Late has Christmas DLC they release, and I think it's really fun. I think it's really fun and cute. Their Christmas DLC winds up being like delivering people's Christmas packages, and I think that's really cool because Late is like you're a post office worker. And then I don't know about time off and what I'm gonna be doing. I might usually when I do time off for the holidays, most of the time when I have time off for the holidays, I work on the channels and whatever. During the time off, I take a break, work on the channels, you know, whatnot. I might be able to pre-record, not streams, but like I could pre-record some videos, just to like have a couple of things posted, and we'll figure this out as we go. My parents have Wi-Fi at their house finally. They've been Wi-Fi-less for a very long time, but they have Wi-Fi finally. And so when I go visit them, I could try to do like a stream potentially. I'm not 100% sure. It would probably have to be from my handheld PC. So I have a setup actually that would work for the handheld PC, but we'd have to try it out. But that's a potential. So we got some fun stuff planned. I will be throwing Cyberpunk back in. Cyberpunk is going to be a game that we're going to be rolling into 2026 playing too. So it's going to be one of those games because this one is what, like we're 60, 70-ish hours in. Cyberpunk is like an easy like 150 plus hours. This one took me a solid like 2 months dedicated to stream, or over 2 months dedicated to streaming it. Yeah, Cyberpunk it would be like 5 months dedicated straight streaming it. So we're gonna roll into 2026 also playing it, but that is also why I'm hesitant to pick it up and start it super soon. Also, I don't want to burn myself out too fast on the long games because I have so many games on my Steam that I want to play and so many good games that I just want to like sit here and play with you guys. But yeah, sorry, we're just being a little chatty, but it is now officially midnight, so perfect time for me to get off and end the stream. So I thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching the clips when I do post them over the weekend. I do appreciate it. Anyone who is here to watch, chat, and support, I will always try to initiate conversation and stuff too, and speculate and stuff with you. So I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much as well, Papa Uko, for joining tonight and for chatting for so long. I really appreciate that. And then also, of course, my parents for always watching my streams. I do love it now that they have Wi-Fi. It's become much easier for them to watch my streams, and they can watch it on their big TV. Because I think they tell me that they watch my streams on their like 65, 70-inch TV at their house. Which I'm like, I don't even have. I'm like, I stream on a like a average sized monitor, like a 24-inch monitor. And then my little camera that I see, like the view of myself is small. So I'm like, I can't imagine how big I must look on their screen. I'm like, when I go home for the holidays, oh, you know, we're gonna be pulling up one of my streams so I can see it. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. I will be live again at least by Monday, and we'll be doing a little more Clair Obscur. We gotta take out Simon. Simon is our big bad. We gotta get him. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I will see you all in the next stream. Good night. Have a great weekend. Be safe. Yeah. Have a good weekend. Drink water. Stay hydrated. Treat yourself to a good meal. Good night.